Okay, so hello. Happy Thursday. Oh, okay, there you go. Happy Thursday. There's a little giveaway running in the corner. Let's see. Let me flash sell these items real quick. I took out a whole bunch of bottoms for today's show. So that's basically what we're gonna start off with. They're mostly all on this side. There's a couple of skirts. There's shorts. Well, really, truly, there's like 3 skirts, and then there's a good amount of shorts, and then some like denim bottoms. Today's show is reduced shipping, so you only pay max $9.21. And considering how heavy denim is, I feel like it's a good time to get denim jeans. I do have items listed in the auction section with a stock photo and everything. If anyone has any requests for any of those, let me know. Let me just flash sell these real quick. These are going to be on sale for the next 2 hours, basically. Any boho, Claudia, have you seen? Let me show you these. I have these kimonos. They're one size. Your pit to pit is 33. The length is 55 inches. It's 100% viscose. It's like crazy soft. I have in the light mauve pink, and then I have in the gray. It's like a paisley print. And any XL baby doll tops. Candy, let me see what I have. I do have like baby doll style tops. Let me see. So I have those two, and then let me show you this other. Where is it? I love it. I kept one. I was like, there's just no way I'm not going to keep one. It's also like a little cover up. Where is it? It's really pretty. It's 100% cotton. It has that raw edge everywhere. Let me see if I can find it here. It has to be here. I have one of everything up here, so it has to here. And then I have this one. This one fit sizes 0 to 18. It's 100% cotton. Let me actually show the what's it called, the stock photo of this one, so you can see what it looks like on this one here. It's a relaxed fit, like a kimono little cover up wrap with the raw edge, and then the front knots. I love this one. I kept one of these. These I didn't keep because I'm a little bit on the shorter side. So if you're like 5'3", 5'4", or shorter, these will be a little bit too long. You'll be tripping on them. So, and then boho dresses. Ooh, that's a good one. Boho dresses. Boho dresses, I don't really have much that I can think of. Yeah, I don't have much boho style. So I have those, and then let's see, baby doll. We said baby doll style. Baby doll style. Okay, baby doll style. Mm-hmm. But if you're looking for boho, I have wide leg pants. Let me see. Baby doll style. I have these two little sheer ones. I wouldn't really consider them baby doll style, but yeah, it doesn't seem like I have like a whole bunch of baby doll style, sadly. I thought I did have a little bit more, but I have these. These kind of have a little bit of a boho vibe, especially this color. This one cuts off falls. It has little not tassels, little ties. It's a bit of a balloon. Yes. Oh, you got the Gibby, Nat? Yes. So I have this one in. Let me show you actually the photo for this one. This one's cute. Oh, and hello, and I do have this one. I have this little style, but it's not really like boho, but I have this one in this colorway, and then I do have it in a different. Oh, here, hello, here it is. Hold on. Let me show you. I have this one in a 1XL. These are sample pieces by Audi. These are really cute. I have in the ivory color, which is this one. And then I also have in the black. I love these. These are so pretty. Same exact style as the cream, but in the black. Oh, my ring light's turned around. I was like, why does it not seem that bright as usual? Because my ring light is turned the other way. So I hope that helps. I hope that made it better. So I have those two. I have this one where it kind of cuts off falls. And then I have this one, kind of cuts off and falls also. These are all actually by the brand Audi, minus this one. This one, let me see if I should have the stock here. Here it is. This one in the lavender, I only have one left in a 2XL. And then, in the like lavender color. And then in the mustard, I have in a 1 and a 2, which actually pit to pit on the 1 is 23, and your length is like a 29. So I do have this style, if anyone's interested. I can run those. So I do have those. Let's see. Let's run another little giveaway in the corner. Another giveaway's going. And let's see. And then let's see number 45. Number 45 is a jumpsuit. I have three. I have three jumpsuits. So I have in the red, they're like a mineral wash, acid wash look. These are by the brand Audi. They're more of a straight leg. The bottom is slightly rolled up, pockets, adjustable strap. The 1X on this one is measuring to be 24, 25 for the 2, and then 26 for the 3XL. It does have the front pockets again, and then adjustable straps. It's a really cute style. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. I believe for the green, I should have in all 3 sizes. I'd say that it has some stretch, not a whole lot of stretch. Let me see what the fabric says. It's 65 cotton, 35 polyester. It can stretch from, I'd say from like 26 to 26 and a half. It's very little stretch on these. But if you're looking for a I have a jumpsuit, but I have a romper also. Let me show you the romper. So basically the same style, kind of like where you have to like jump into it, but with the shorts. I have in the coral, so it's a little romper on this one. Has the pocket here, little pockets, little buttons here that it is adjustable. I have in the sunset coral, which is this one, in a 1, 2, 3, and then this one in the black only in a 3. Only in a 3XL, which is 26 pit to pit for the 1XL, 27 for the 2, and then 28 for across here because it's more of like a relaxed fit style on these. But it's really cute. Let me show you the stock photo for this one. The little romper. So here is the 1XL in the sunset coral. So I have one left in a 1XL, one left in a 2XL, 2 left in a 3XL for the sunset, and then I do have 2 left in a 3XL in the black on these. So let me run this one if anyone's interested in the black. Yeah, the black one's really nice. Hi, Callie. Happy Thursday. How's your day going? I'm so sorry. I was gonna do a show last night, but long story short, we went out. Sarah, congrats! Thank you so much. What a great first purchase. I'm gonna run the last one if anyone's interested. I have one left in a 3XL, which is roughly 28 across here. It's more of like a relaxed fit style on this one. So 3XL is running. This is my last one, though. I'll try my hardest to restock. Oh, Callie, yes. You know what? There was like a huge storm yesterday yesterday during the day. So long story short, I work remotely, but the office that I work for, they didn't have like electricity for like the first half. Long story short, I'm behind on my hours, so now I'm just like, oh. So I'm gonna have to be on like literally from the moment I jump off to like, so I'm behind on work. So I'm just like, so I'm gonna have to do some overtime this weekend. So I'm not gonna have much of a break. My break was yesterday. Let's see. I have this one too if anyone's interested. I know, boo. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. I do have in a 1XL, 2XL, and 3XL, but the 1XL is running, which is 26 across the waist. Anyways, we went out to eat yesterday for my daughter's birthday, but long story short, I wanted to do a denim show or bottom show basically, which actually I have them all here. I did pull out like my favorite pieces from the palette and I hung them up here. So I have like 3 or 4 skirts, a couple of shorts, a lot of them are actually high rise, wide leg styled, which is really nice. So we're gonna go through that right now. But anyways, long story short, I ate something that did not sit well with my stomach last night, and yep. 2XL, and this one is running. So I was just like, there's just no way. And still, like right now, my stomach still feels uneasy. It does not feel great. So, but I'm just kind of fighting through it, though I don't think my energy drink is helping it. 3XL, this one is running. Congrats on the giveaway. 3XL on this one if anyone's interested. If anyone's interested for this one, good. We went to where they cook in front of you with the fire and the they like do like a little fire show. It is hot in that, like I did not realize how hot it can get. Let's do the bottoms. But if anyone has any requests for anything in the auction section, let me know. Or any reruns for any of the items I just showed. I'm going to put these over there. We're going to start on the bottoms. Again, it's reduced shipping up to... No, it's reduced shipping. You max pay $9.21. So that is in today's show. And then let's see. Okay. Anyways, but it went really great. She got a Barbie doll house. Her grandpa and grandma got her a Barbie doll house. It is huge, but my hopes is that because she got that house, I'm gonna get rid of one of her little kitchen because she has this little like Mickey kitchen, but she doesn't play with it anymore. She hasn't played with it for a long time, so I'm like, okay, she got that Barbie little dollhouse. I'm like, I'm gonna slowly, just quietly get rid of the kitchen. Hopefully, 116, Michelle, yes. I'm gonna hopefully get rid of it. Hopefully, she doesn't notice. I hope she doesn't notice because no, I don't think she will because I can't even remember the last time I saw her play with that thing. And it's not that big, but it's still taking up room. Okay, let's see. This one's really cute. It's actually one of my new arrivals. And she got all the dolls. She got the I don't know, I really don't know much about Barbies, but she got the boy Barbie. She got basically like two little Barbie girls. I think she got like a dog. She got the, I guess, dad and mom. I don't know. But they're so cute. She was so excited. She said she didn't want to go to school today because she wanted to play with her Barbie doll house. And we're like, no, you got to go to school. There's only like 2-3 more days. Let's see. This one is the light pink and white sporty casual polo shirt. Has the raw edge, little collar. It's in a really pretty pinky, kind of like a salmony pinky corally color. Little slit on the side with a raw edge. Let me get the pit to pit. I do know that this one's a more of an oversized relaxed fit style. Also, if anyone's ever needing the measurements for any of these items, please let me know and I can get that for you. This one is a 1. Your pizza pit for the 1 is 28 to 28.5, and then a 28 on the length. So that was measurements for the 1. So the 2 should be roughly like a 29 to 29.5. 2XL is running in this style if anyone is interested. It's really cute. All the Paw Patrol stuff we have. Gabrielle, nothing is safe in this house. When these kids, when I start noticing that they're not playing with them or they're at school, I start like slowly, Michelle, congrats. Thank you so much. I start slowly donating stuff. I'm like, I don't think they'll miss this. But you know what? Let me run this one in a 1 if anyone's interested. I saw a video. 1XL is running in this style, 28 to 28.5 pizza pit. It is more of a relaxed fit style. I saw a video on, I don't know if it was Instagram or I don't know. Basically, the mom was giving advice on how to basically rotate. She rotates through the toys. Rerunning this one in a 2XL if anyone's interested. 2XL. I thought it was genius. She so she buys like totes and then she'll put the toys that she thinks the kids will play with again. She puts them in the attic or stores them away, and she has like 4 different totes and she kind of just rotates through the totes. And I thought that was genius. I was like, you don't have to buy new toys because most of the time they forget that they have those toys. Running this one in a 3XL on this one, and I kind of wish I had done that before because we had the I mentioned yesterday we had the Woody, we had the Buzz, we had the Bullseye, we had Lotso Bear, we had all of those little what is it called, little toys. I donated them and now they're into Toy Story. And guess what they're asking for? Their birthday. Toy Story toys. They want Woody. They want Bullseye. Now I'm just like, oh no. Watch your ass. Look for it. You know what? That might just happen. I definitely see that happening. I hope not though, because I'm gonna feel so bad. Oh, girl, does she really? I thought that was genius. I was like, man, that's actually really smart. Okay, let's see. I have a whole bunch of bottoms. Let me show the new ones because I did show these yesterday. Right here, I think those I did show them. Let me show the new ones. They're so cute. Actually, no, hold on. Let me start off with these here. Okay, these 3 here. Yes, Gabrielle, please. These 3 here, they are pre-owned. They are pre-owned but excellent condition. So these 3. The rest is all brand new, either from boutique items or pallet pools or pallet items. But these 3 here, they are pre-owned. I had actually saved them from my Thrifty Thursday show, but I think I'm gonna have to reschedule those shows for a while from now because I'm trying to process like this giant palette that I got. Anyways, okay. But let me start off with these. These are really nice. I love the style. This is the mid-rise OG loose. Old Navy in a size 20 on these. They have distressing there, distressing here. But these are so nice, the style. And so my whole idea with the like Thrifty Thursday shows was that I was going to bring in items. I was going to be super duper selective and very curated. And I still want to do that show, but I purchased a palette and I was not really expecting to do that. And 22 at the waist on these, they can stretch to 23. They do have good stretch. And then a 17.5 on the length. Sorry, the rise, hello. No, total length, yeah. And then your inseam is a 6 on these. So these are pre-owned. Let me just edit the listing really quickly for these because I don't want... These are pre-owned, excellent condition. Gonna run these. We'll run these for 12 if anyone's interested. So again, Old Navy size 20 OG loose. And they do have the distressing style at the bottom there with a raw edge. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. Really nice little denim shorts. Okay, so there is that one. And then here's another one. It has the little, this is Old Navy size 22. This is the high rise OG straight. It has a little button fly here. Has the raw edge at the bottom. The style on this one's really nice. Really cute little. Let me see. Let me get the measurements for this one. Okay, your rise on this one is a 12. And your inseam is a 27. It's a 23. It's a size 22. It's a 22 and a half at the waist. It can stretch to a 23 and a half. Yeah. Okay. So I do have this one if anyone. That is genius. The toy rotation, I would have never thought of that. Let me run these if anyone's interested. Size 22, OG straight. It has a little button fly with the raw edge at the bottom. So there is that style if anyone's interested. So there is that one. And then this one is a size 22. I believe these are Levi's. Yes, Levi's. This is the wedgie skinny. The wedgie skinny. I've seen these on and they look so nice. It has a little button fly there. The distressing raw edge at the bottom. Your rise on this one. This is a size 22W. It is a 13 on your rise and then a 26 on the inseam. And this is roughly a 22 and a half at the waist. This one doesn't feel like it has much stretch. So I do have this one if anyone is interested. Pre-owned, excellent condition. The skinny wedgie, size 22 denim with the little distressing there, and then the raw edge at the bottom. Okay, so those are the only three that I have that are pre-owned in excellent condition. And then the rest that I'm going to show, they are, they're brand new with or without tags. But if anyone does have any requests for what's in the auction section, let me know. Because there's a whole bunch of items in there. They're good. Well, oh my gosh, Gabrielle, do they really? Simply Jasmine, congrats on the giveaway. Gabrielle, that's near San Antonio, right? The Goodwills over there, they're pricey. Well, at least where I live, they're not that bad. Yes. Have you been, Gabrielle, to well, the river there, the New Brownsville, the river where you float with the little tubes? Let's see. Let me pull out some of these items here. Let me show this little skirt. This one's so stinking cute. Let's see. This one here is a size. This is brand new without the tag. With the tag, I'm not too sure on this one. This is St. John's Bay. It's a size 18W. It's a little skirt. Bachelor Park was floating on the river. Yes, it's so fun. But now, I don't know if it's like I gotten older. I'm such a scaredy cat now. Like, I don't want to get in the river. Like, I'm terrified. I haven't, but we saw it. I went to their Goodwill. The Goodwills, oh yeah, brand new with tag on this one. 18W. This one's a 21 at the waist, and it can stretch to a 22. And your total length on this one is an 18 and a half. And it does have the little built-in shorts on this one. Built-in shorts. It's a little skirt. But that actually sounds like a fun, to have like a little bachelorette. That does sound like fun because you're just floating down the river. It's so relaxing. Little pockets here. No pockets in the back. It's a little skirt on this one. Brand new with the tags. Size, what did I say? 18W on this one. This one is running if anyone's interested. This one's so cute with the little flowers. And again, it does have the pockets. And it has the built-in shorts. But how are the Goodwills over there? I haven't been to one in a while over there. Congrats. Thank you so much. This is number 1. Some Goodwills are amazing, some are a complete miss. But I know that at the Goodwills over there, and I think it's because they charge a little bit more. I know at the Goodwills near like San Antonio, they charge. I think like their average price per piece is like 7 some. Well, the last time I went, which was like I think over like a year ago. This one is a wide leg and a 2X. These are so comfy. I actually have like 4 or 5 of these of this style, and I like literally rotate through them. When I'm at home, they're like really comfy. This is a 2X. Your weight. Oops, I'm backwards. Your waist on this one is a 23, and this one does have good stretch, can stretch to 25. Your rise on this one is a 13, roughly a 13, a 13 and a half. And then a 31 and a half on the inseam. It is a wide leg style. Wide leg style on this one. Let me run this one in a 2X if anyone's interested. It does have pockets. So this one is running in a 2X. Pretty good stuff. Corpus does colors of the week over there. Wait, Gabriel, they don't do that. I thought that was like a Goodwill thing everywhere. Because they do that whole color thing here. If anyone's interested in this one, let me know. Your inseam is, I think I said like 30 to 31. Your rise is a 13. Your waist is a 23 and can stretch to 25. And it's a 2X. It's brand new with a tag. And it retailed for 50. 50 on those. Okay, let's see. Let me show these. These are so cute. These are a size 20W. They are a high-rise, wide leg. But look at the rhinestones all over, literally all over the front of the pants. They're so cool. No, they don't. I realized that when I didn't see any signs. I was searching for the signs, looking for them everywhere. No, there's actually, Gabriel, have you been to the one in Corpus where it's a very small one, so maybe not. So the rhinestones are only in the front. I did notice that it does have like a few missing, like right here, but you can't tell because there's like no like, you know how like sometimes when the rhinestone falls off, it leaves like a little glue residue. There's no glue residue or anything like that, so you can't even tell. It's very subtle. So like right here, right there. I'm assuming here, there. It's like very subtle. There's no like leftover anything. But let me get the waist on these. These again are high rise, wide leg, and a size 20. Let's see. Congrats on the giveaway. There's this one place in Corpus where I think it's a family owned thrift store. I'm not too sure on that. 22 and a half can stretch to 23 and a half on this one at the waist. It is roughly a 13 and a half on your rise and a 31 and a half on the inseam on this one. 31 and a half inseam on this style. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. Oops. This one is running. So cute with the little sparkles all over. 20W high rise wide leg. This one retailed for $94. $94 is crazy. That is crazy. Okay, let me show this style here. This one's really fun. This one I do have in 2 different sizes. I have in a size 16, and then I believe this one is a size 18. I think these will be really fun for vacation if you're going on vacation. It has the little ties so you can pull on it. They are functional, the little embellishments there. Little kind of like a zebra print, has pockets, and then it has a little like animal print, like very well blended in there. So I do have this one if anyone's interested. It does have pockets and it has the elastic in the back. Oh, and it has pockets in the back, but maybe I think these are just for show. Anyway, so that Goodwill, or not Goodwill, it's not a Goodwill, it's a thrift store. It's, I believe, family owned. Long story short, I had gone and they go in there and they write the price down. Like they don't have any like where they scan it or anything like that. They literally go in every single item and they write the price. And then every week, I think it's every week, right? When they rotate and they drop the price. They have to go through all the clothes and scratch off the original price and rewrite like the new price. And I saw that and I was like, oh my goodness, this must take hours to do. To go hand by hand and write. This one, your rise is like an 11 and a half. 11 and a half on the rise, 30 on the inseam. And I thought that was crazy. But they have really good stuff at that Goodwill. I love it. I love going to that one. Or it's not a Goodwill, sorry. It's a family-owned little thrift store. 19 and a half. This one can stretch to 20 and a half, almost a 21. Again, I have in a size, yes, I have in a size 16 and a size 18 on this one, if anyone's interested. 16 and 18. I think this one would be really cool for vacation with the colors. So I do have this style if anyone's interested. But I love going to that one because they have really cute styles. Really cute styles. You'll definitely find something there. And it's just really nice. My mother-in-law loves going, what's it called? Goodwill. To the Goodwills. That's typically what we do whenever we go. Whenever I go visit, we'll go to the Goodwills. It is so fun. Okay, let's see. This one is the mid-rise midi. Oh, let me show these. I like these a lot. These are really cute. These are the highest rise midi shorts in a size 18 on these. Highest rise midi shorts. It's a denim. I don't think they have, no distressing. This is a little, your inseam on this one is 5 inches. Size 18 on these shorts. These are perfect for the summer. Bye, Gabrielle. Have a fabulous day. Let's see. Total length on this one is 17, 5 inches on the inseam. And then the rise on this one, yeah, highest rise for sure, 14. 19 and a half at the waist. Could stretch to 20 on this one. 20 at the waist on this one. So it's a highest rise, 14, 14, what's it called? 14 inch inseam on the, sorry, not inseam, rise. So this one is running in a size 18, highest rise midi shorts. So I do have this one. Tennis girl, which one? Stretchy. I'd say that this one does have stretch, the colorful one, the one with the red. This denim one, I don't remember if it did or didn't. A little on that one. For sure, the black one does have good stretch. The black one's really nice. Let me move some of these because these are pretty heavy and this rack is counting its days because it's just not going to last me that long. Let me run another little giveaway in the corner. Oh, did I not finish? Actually, let me finish flash selling the buy now section. I don't think I finished. Okay, yeah. Let me finish that real quick. The size of the green shorts, they are a size 20. 20W on this one. These are the mid-rise midi shorts. Mid-rise midi shorts. Mid-rise midi shorts, yes. That sounds like a tongue twister. In a size 20 on these, in a really pretty green color. It does have the pockets here. And then, are these functional? No, these are just for show back here. Let me get the measurements for this style. It's a really pretty color. What happened to my Pandora? Okay, there you go. Let's see. These total length is a 17. Your inseam is 6 and roughly like almost a 12. Your waist on this one is 22 and a half. It can stretch to 23. So 22.5 at the waist can stretch to 23 in the really pretty green color. Brand new on this one. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. This one is running if anyone's interested in a really pretty green color. Laura, size 20, yeah, 20W on this one, midi rise, midi shorts on these. So that one is running. Laura, congrats. Thank you so much. This is number 2. Okay, let's see. These are really nice and a really pretty green color. Oh, let me finish. Let me finish. I keep on, let me flash sell these, but if anyone has any requests for what's in the auction section, let me know. I did pre-list a whole bunch of items in there. They're pre-listed with the stock photos. Some of them have the measurements in the listing, but I'd say it's about like half that have the measurements in the listing, maybe less. But if anyone does need the measurements for any of those items, let me know. Let me just flash sell these real quick. They're going to be on sale for the next 2 hours, basically. It does bundle to your order. And then today's show is reduced shipping. So you only pay max $9.21, and then I cover the rest of your shipping. So you can shop away. And let me finish flash selling all of these items. I have some hair clips in there. I have stainless steel jewelry. I have one of these little jewelry boxes left. They're really cute. And then I do have a couple of like capris in there. So I have like this style and like a really pretty lime green. So this one here. And then I do have some Bermuda shorts. So I have these. These are really cute. I like the color combination on these. They kind of have like a nautical theme, or at least for me, it feels like they have like a little nautical theme. It's really cute. Some chambray denim capris in there. So all of that's going to be flash selling for the next, oh, and then some basics, some like little V-necks. They're like 100% cotton, V-necks, crew necks. And so that's all going to be in there. I'm almost done flash selling all of these. Almost done. And throughout the next couple of shows, I will be pre-listing more items and adding more items into the auction and to the buy now section. And then these are the Zanana Brush Microfiber Black Leggings. They're like really soft with the side pockets. So I do have those if anyone's interested. Okay, let's see. Okay, so let's see. These are really nice. This is the brand Exertion. It's a fitted crop legging in a 1X, and it has the high-rise style. Little pockets on the side. Again, they are a cropped. Let me run these if anyone's interested. This one is running in the green with the side pockets. Again, fitted crop leggings, high-rise in a 1X. So that one is running. Laura, congrats. Thank you so much. This is number 3. Oops, number 3 on that one. Okay, these are a size 22W mid-rise midi shorts. So same as the green ones I just ran. Carrie, congrats on the giveaway. It has the pockets. It's like a, what color is this actually? This is chili oil color. It's a 22W, again, mid-rise midi shorts in a really pretty color. It has the pockets. What's the inseam? Inseam is 6 inches, and it has a little loops for the belt. The pockets here are just for show. Let me run this one if anyone is interested. Again, in a 22W, midi rise, midi shorts in a really pretty color. Midi rise, midi shorts, and a size 22W on these. So that one, I have that one. Let me show these. These are really nice. I love this one. These are so cute. They are high-rise shorts in a size 16. The brand on this one is Liz Claiborne, so they have that high. Hold on, y'all. Let me check something real quick. Let me run another little giveaway in the corner while I check something. Okay. I think that was my wholesaler because, long story short, I had one of my orders that I had just ordered. They didn't have one of the items. And so I had messaged them. Long story short, okay, whatever. I'll deal with that later. Okay. Anyways, so these are a size 16. They're high-rise shorts by the brand Liz Claiborne. Really cute color. Let's see. So total length on this one is 16. Your inseam is roughly a 5.5. Your rise on this one is 12.5. It's a 19 at the waist. There's little to no stretch. It can stretch from 19 to 19.5. 19 to 19.5 at the waist on these. Really cute shorts. Okay, let me run these if anyone's interested. Oh, yes, it was them. Okay, hold on, y'all. They messaged me. Okay, so running this one in a size 16 if anyone's interested in the high-rise shorts. So that one is running. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so I do have this style if anyone's interested, size 16. Okay, let me show these. These are really nice. These are linen. I believe they have some type of linen. I think it was like 55 linen, 45 rayon. Let me just double check. You can feel the linen on these. These are size double XL. Linen, yeah, 55 linen, 45 rayon by the brand A New Approach. Let me actually measure the waist on these, but these do have good stretch. The drawstring on this one is functional. Let's see. So it's a 21 at the waist, and it can stretch to a 23.5 for this style, and roughly like a 14.5. Let me double check on the total length, but because I think I might be a little off on the total length. Real quick. 15.5 on these. Your inseam is 3.5 inches. And your rise is roughly like a 13.5. Linen blend shorts in a really pretty color. The drawstring is functional. It does have the pockets on these. This is by the brand A New Approach. Double XL. It retailed for $32. This one is running if anyone is interested. Little linen blend shorts with a raw edge. Again, size double XL. Can stretch to a 23.5 at the waist. Little linen shorts, perfect for the summer on those. Let me show these. These are really nice. These are a size 18 high-rise wide leg cropped. This one has that tensile fabric. It's very soft, 13.5. It's a denim material, but it's like more of a 24.5 on the inseam. And I believe this one does have stretch. 20 at the waist and can stretch to a 21. This is the vanilla flan color. It has a little seam running through here, and it has the raw edge. Again, your inseam is 24.5, and it does have the pockets back here. And again, it has that tensile fabric, so I feel like the denim is more not as rough or as hard as regular denim. Like it's more like flexible, I guess you could say. Let me run this one if anyone's interested in a size 18 high rise wide leg cropped on that one. In a really pretty color. So this one is running size 18. Really cute style. So I do have that one if anyone is interested. I do have these. This is a little skirt in a really pretty aqua color. It has that wrap style. It has the built-in shorts, elastic at the top here. Let me see. 20 at the waist on this one. It can stretch to 23, 24. Congrats on the giveaway. Running this one, if anyone's interested, double XL, 20 at the waist, can stretch to 24, and it has the built-in shorts, little skirts, in a really pretty aqua, kind of like a Tiffany blue actually color, right? Would you say this is Tiffany blue, or no, it's Tiffany blue more blue? I think Tiffany blue is more blue, right? It might be more blue. Okay. This is a size 18 highest. Actually, I have the stock photo for this one. Let me see. Vintage. Yes, here it is. Okay. This one is the highest rise vintage straight bottom. So your measurements for this one, your inseam is 26. Inseam is 26 on this one. It has this cute little like loop here, kind of like a cargo style, but that's the only thing similar to cargo. But vintage style on this one. It has that mineral wash, acid wash look to it. Has the pockets in the back. Again, your inseam on this one is 26. It's a size 18 on this one. If anyone does need the measurements for this one, please let me know and I can get that for you. But this one is running. Highest rise vintage straight bottom in a really pretty color. The color on this one is maroon brown. Maroon brown on that one. Okay. Let me show these. These are really fun. These are a wide leg double XL by the brand Worthington on these. White and like a chocolate brown color. It has the pockets, wide leg style. Let me get the waist on these. Double XL. And again, it's a brand Worthington. These retailed for $60. 20 at the waist. And these have really good stretch. They can stretch to 25. Double XL. It's like a chocolate brown color with white. These give me like vacation vibes. These are really cute. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. Double XL, 20 at the waist. It can stretch to, I think it said 24, 25. Wide leg style. Double XL. So I do have that one if anyone is interested. Let me show this dress. This one's really pretty dress. The base color on this one is black. It's a size 18 on this one. The brand on this one is Robbie B. Robbie B. Let's see. It has a little elastic going through here, so it does have some stretch. I'm 5'3". I believe this one's hitting more to be a maxi on me. This is a 23.5 pit to pit. And almost a 56 on the length on this one. Yeah, maxi length on this one. Really cute. 23.5 pit to pit. Size 18 on this one. This one is running if anyone is interested. 23 pit to pit. Size 18 on the maxi dress. Really fun with the colors. Kind of like a tropical style on that one. Okay, let's see. Let me show this one. This one's very similar to the vintage wash, but actually no, this is the exact same style as the butter yellow. So I have this style in the butter yellow, but this one is a size 18 high rise wide leg cropped with that tencel fabric in it. You can kind of see the little seam running through here, going down. It does have that raw edge at the bottom. Really soft like denim material on this one. Let me get the measurement really quickly. 18 is the size. Your waist on this one is 19 and it can stretch to a 20. Your rise is roughly a 13 and then your inseam is a 24 to 24 and a half on these. So let me run this one if anyone's interested. Size 18, high rise wide leg cropped. Your inseam is 24 to 24 and a half. And then the waist was, I think, a 19 to 20, something like that. Let me put these over there. Okay. Let me just scoot some of these down real quick. But if anyone does have any rerun requests, please let me know. Okay, sorry, y'all. Let me see. Dawn 16 jeans. Let me see what I have. Sixteen. I don't think I have at the moment. Let me see. Yeah, at the moment I don't think I have. What I do have is this one. Let me show this one. But they're not jeans. Let me just show. Let me see. This is the brand Worthington. It's a wide leg high rise, like black. I believe they should have some type of linen in them. Yeah, I believe these should have some type of linen. It is a wide leg style, high rise in the black. Let me see. Oh, for jeans I don't, but I have these shorts in a size 16. These are a high rise shorts in a size 16 by Liz Claiborne. These are really cute. So I do have that one. And then let me get the measurements for this one. Okay, let's see. Let me get the waist on this one. Up here, so I believe this is an 18, but I believe it's like a high waist style, so it's like meant to go like up high. I'm a little bit on the shorter side. So 18 there. Let me get the rise. These are definitely high rise. Your rise is like a 14. And then your inseam on this one is 31. Size 16. Let me run these if anyone's interested. Worthington, size 16. I believe they have some type of like linen fabric in there. And it does have pockets. I'll see if I can get the exact stock photo for this one because I know it's a little bit harder to kind of imagine what it looks like on. But so I'll try to get the stock photo for that one. Let me just kind of put these over here. I'm just trying to keep everything in order. Let's see. Okay, let me show these. These are really cute. This one is the size. What size is this? Size 18. Okay, let's see. Skirts in a size 13 or 14. 13 or 14. I have a skirt here. Where is it? I don't know what size it is. I have in a 16. I have this one. This is really cute. This is size 16 though. I have this one with the built-in shorts. Little shorts on this one. On the inside. Has the pockets. No pockets on the back. I do have this one if anyone's interested. And then let me see if I have anything else. I have this one in the aqua for it's a double XL. Let me see, where's the front? This is the front. So I have this one. Yeah, that's all I pretty much have at the moment. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have. I'm sorry. Let's see. Amber, those in the auction section, those are my set prices for those. So I have the rompers and the jumpsuits. And then let me show you another jumpsuit that I don't have listed there. Where is it? Where is it? I did get the stock photo for this one, so I will be listing this one with the stock photo soon. But this one looks like denim, like you're wearing denim, but it's like a very, very comfy material. So it has the pockets. It has a bit of that wide leg. It's a 1XL by the brand Audi. Little elastic running through here. You can't feel the pockets because it's literally kind of like printed on, if that makes sense. And then it looks like you're wearing a jumpsuit, but you're going to be comfortable in this one. So I do have that one. Is the green shorts under them? For the aqua ones, yes, it has a little shorts on these. I can get the measurements for the waist, and see what the waist is and see what it can stretch to on those. But I do have this jumpsuit, and then aside from this jumpsuit, I also have the ones, these. I have in the red. I believe for the red, I do have in a 1, 2, 3. Tennis girl, this one is a 1XL. I can get the measurements, pit to pit, and then the waist. I know the waist here is stretchy. This is actually a sample piece by Audi. Which update on that sample order shipment. I'm still waiting on it, and I'm really hoping that they ship out today, if not tomorrow. So we can get it midweek, but basically 100 sample pieces from Audi. So fingers crossed. Oh, a 2X, 3X on this one. Yeah, I sadly just have this one in a 1. But for 2 or 3, I believe I should have in the red for the jumpsuit. I should have in the green. Let me double check. And then I do have a romper. Let me show you the romper. The romper is really cute. It's actually one of my, for the red, yeah, I have in the red in a 3, which the waist on the red is 26. And then I also have in the green. In the green. Yes. And then let me show you the other style, which is this one. I have one left in a 3 for this style in the black. I have one left in a 3. I am going to try to restock this one. Maybe in like 2 weeks, basically. But that's if I can get my hands on it, because by the time I go back, it's sometimes no longer available. But I do have this one. I have in the sunset coral, which is this color, in a 1, 2, 3XL. And then I have in the black one left in a 3XL. The pit to pit for the 3XL is 28 or 29 pit to pit. I think it's 29, because it's more of like a relaxed fit style on this one. Yes, yeah, this one's going to fit more baggy because it's more of a relaxed fit style. Yeah, so your pit to pit for the 1XL is 20, 26, 27 for the 2, and then 28 for the 3. So I do have these if anyone is on the length. Let me see. I know it does have the adjustable, but I mean, they'll be making it shorter, but let me see. The total length is a 39 on the length for the 3XL. So I do have this one. Let me run the black one, since it's my last one, and then we'll run the sunset coral if anyone's interested. So running this one, the black one, in a 3. 3XL, it does have a pocket here, pocket there, and adjustable little buttons. Little romper on this one. It is a relaxed fit style. My last one in a 3. Tennis girl, congrats, you did get the last one on that one in the black. And I'll try to see if I can restock that one, but no promises because by the time I go back, sometimes they're sold out. And I'm just like, no. Yeah, well, it's supposed to be kind of like a relaxed fit style. So this is kind of just going to hang like that. And then this is going to be more kind of similar to the stock photo. Actually, let me pin the other one because I feel like the other one, you can see the side photo. So that's this one, the Sunset Coral. And you can just put like a short sleeve, long sleeve, tube top, tank top. Literally just change the look of it. And I feel like the black one's nice because I feel like black goes with a whole lot of colors. So, yeah, a t-shirt under. I also have t-shirts listed if anyone's interested in the buy now section. I have, they're all flash selling for the next 2 hours basically. They're crew neck tops, v-neck tops, 100% cotton. So I do have those. Let me run this one. Let me run this one in a 1XL. 1XL is running in the Sunset Coral color. Pocket here, pocket there, pocket there. Adjustable little buttons. Again, 26 across the waist there. And then let me run the 2XL, which is 27 across the waist there. So I do have this style. And then if anyone's interested in the other jumpsuits, they're all by the same brand, Audi. I love the quality on those pieces. They're really nice. Running the 3XL in the Sunset Coral. Sunset Coral in a 3 in the Relaxed Fit Romper. So if anyone's interested, I do have in a 1, 2, 3 in this style. And then I do have these jumpsuits. Between these and the rompers, I feel like these are just a little bit more of a fitted style in comparison to this romper. So I do have those and those. Let me move some of these real quick. And if anyone does have any requests, let me know. Because I do have a whole bunch of items in the auction section. Sometimes I go through them, sometimes I don't. Unless they're like requested. And for the items in the auction section, those are like the starting prices. And then I do have the items in the buy now section that are flash selling. 77, yes. And then black and white on rack. Black and white, black and white, black and white. Is it this one? This one's a skirt, a denim skirt, like an animal print. It's Liz Claiborne in a size 18, like a little pencil. Would you count this as a pencil skirt? Yes, right? Little slit on the back. So I thought that was fun. Let's do number 70. Boo. Let's do number 77. 77, I have one left. It's a modal blend top. This is my last one. Your pit to pit on that one is 27. It's a V-neck cut, has the slit on the side, has a little ruffle detail here, and it is sheer. You can see my hand right there. Yeah, it's really cute. And then it's that modal blend fabric, so it's like soft. Gonna run this one in a 3X if anyone's interested. My last one, 27 pit to pit. Really cute style. So that one is running. Congrats. Thank you so much. You did get the last one on that one. And let's see. Let me show this one. This one is by the brand Exurgent. It's brand new without the tag. It's like in the coral color. It has a little zipper here that is functional. It's that dry fit material. Thank you. Let me get the pit to pit on this one. This is a really pretty sunset, like not sunset coral, hello, coral color. It's that dry fit material. Your pit to pit on this one is a 30.5. And your length on this one's a 24. Short sleeve, that dry fit material, brand new without the tag on this one. By the brand Exurgent. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. So the top on this one's more of a relaxed fit style. So this one is running in a 3X. 3X on this one, short sleeve, in a really pretty color. This is a nice little top, I feel like, for the summer. Okay, let me run this one. This one is Liz Claiborne, size 18. It doesn't feel like, oh no, it does have stretch actually. It can stretch just a bit. Let's see. 20 at the waist. It can stretch to 20 and a half, maybe 21. It's like right there at 21. It's a size, what did I say, 18? And then your length on this one is 36. 36, animal print, little pencil skirt, pocket here, pocket there, with the little loops, and it has the little back slit here. Again, size, what did I say, 18, Liz Claiborne. On this one, we'll run this one if anyone is interested. So I think I said 19 at the waist. You can stretch to 20. I have a hair right here. So that one is running if anyone is interested. Okay, so there is that style. And then let me run this jumpsuit. This one's a 1XL. It looks like you're wearing a denim jumpsuit, but you're going to be comfy. You're going to be comfy because it's not a real like denim jumpsuit. It is a jumpsuit, but not a denim jumpsuit. Your pit to pit on this one is 24. 23 and a half to 24, and then a 24 can stretch to here. And then your inseam on this one is roughly like a 29 and a half. It's very comfy, a bit of a wide leg, has the pockets, little elastic there. 23 and a half to 24 and a half at the waist. Let's run this one in a 1XL on the jumpsuit. The wannabe denim jumpsuit. Wannabe denim jumpsuit, but you're going to be comfy. Has the pocket, so I do have that style if anyone's interested. And then I do have these jumpsuits. Again, for these I have a few. I think for the red I might have all 3 sizes. Green, I think in all 3 sizes. And orange I have in a 1 and a 2. And then I do have this aqua little skirt in a double XL, but I already showed this one. But if anyone would like for me to rerun that one, let me know. Or the measurements. Okay, let's do this one. This is a 16W. It's a little skirt. So it does have the built-in shorts for this one. Let's see. It's a size, a length on this one's 19. And roughly a 20 and a half at the waist. Little loops, little skirt on this one. In a size 16W on this one. 16W on the skirt. It has the built-in shorts. 16W on the skirt. So I do have that one. Okay, let's do this one. This one I do have pre-listed. It's a size 18. These are really nice. Let me show the stock photo for this one. Let's see. Here it is. Okay. This is the highest rise wide leg denim jean. This one, whoops. Does it have the measurements? No, it doesn't. Move. Okay. Yeah, 15, almost a 15 on the rise. A 28 and a half on the inseam. It's a size 18. The waist is measuring to be a 19 at the waist. Highest rise, these are really nice. They have that little seam running down here. The front, the bottom is folded up. I did check to see. I went because I did get these items from like a pallet. Anyways, long story short, I went through the palette a little bit more to see if I was able to find any more of this style, and I sadly was not able to, but I'm not going to give up. I'm still going to look to see if there's any more in there. But size 18 on these, denim, really great denim on these. Highest rise, wide leg, and a size 18. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. Okay, this one is a size 16W. These are shorts. These are really fun colors. They have the pockets, little loops. So let's run this one. Roughly like 11 to 12 on the rise, and almost an 8.5 on the inseam. 20.5 at the waist size. What did I say? Oh my gosh. 16W. Yes. Shorts on this one. Let me see. Where is the listing? Okay, here it is. Let's run this one, 16W. This one is running with all of these fun colors, 16W on this style. Shorts on these. I believe this one actually says in here, 8-inch shorts. 8-inch shorts on these, 16W on that one. Okay, and then I thought these were so cool. These are a relaxed fit by the brand Worthington in a size 20 petite. So they are like a high-waisted style, but they're like a wide leg. I imagine these to look so nice on. It has to be some type of linen fabric. But wide leg, has the black little stripes running down, has the pockets on this one. I believe the pockets here are just for show. But in a size 20P, relaxed. If anyone needs exact measurements on these, please let me know. And I can get that for you. These are really nice. Worthington size 20P, has the pockets. It's like a linen blend on these. So I do have that style if anyone's interested. Okay, let's see. Let's move on to some tops. Oh, let me show this one because I did find this style. I did find this one here in a size 3X. I believe it was a 3X. Yes. Yeah, same style in a 3X. So I do have this one. Let me see. Where is the stock photo? Okay, here's the stock photo for this one. It's a double XL on the top. It does have the little buttons. It's a light blue with white. So double XL on this one. And then I also have it available in a 3X if anyone's interested. So the double XL is measuring to be a 22.5. Can stretch to 23 and then 25 on the length. Let me run this one. This one's a double XL. Double XL on this one, 22.5 to 23 pit to pit. On this one, double XL. So I do have that one. And then let me run the 3X on this one. I don't have it pre-listed, but let me just list it with its own listing. Okay, so running this one in a 3X if anyone's interested. 3X in this style. 3X. 3X in the top in like a really pretty light baby blue color. Okay, so I do have that style. Let's continue. Okay, this is the brand Worthington. It's a 1X. It is crazy, crazy soft. I believe this one has to have that mold-off fabric. No, it's just 97 rayon, 3 spandex. It's very soft. It's ribbed, has a little collar. It does have the little buttons right here in a really pretty brown color in a size 1X on this one. 1X on the top, 1X. It does have good stretch. 1X in a really pretty brown color. 1X. 1X on this style. So I do have that one. This one's 100% cotton. It has a little keyhole opening there. Colorful on this one. In a size 3X. Again, if anyone needs measurements, let me know. 3X on this style. Very summery vibes or resort wear. This one would be fun with if you're going like on a cruise or a beach resort. Look at this one. This one's so stinking cute. This one's a size, what size was this? It's a double XL on this one. It has the little buttons running down. Let's see. This one is a size 24.5 pit to pit. 24.5 pit to pit and then 21 on the length. It's a crop style. It has, again, the little buttons. The color combination on this one's really nice. And I believe this is like a linen. It has to be like a linen blend. Let me see if I can find that fabric tag. Here it is. Yes, 55 linen, 45 rayon on this one. Double XL. It's a cute little top on this one. Let's run this one. Double XL. Again, little buttons running down. It's like an orange and black. Linen blend on that one. Linen blend. Okay, so I do have that style. Let's do this one. This one's a double XL. It's just a basic top on this one. It has that tencel fabric. The double XL, we'll do a $5 run on this one. In like a butter yellow color. Double XL butter yellow color. It is ribbed. Little tank on this one. Double XL. I do have a whole bunch of like basics if anyone's interested. We can go through those too. Let's see. Okay, let's do this one. This one's really cute. I love the color on this one. I believe this one also has, yes, linen rayon blend on this one. This is a petite XXL. Your pit to pit on this one is roughly 33, 34, and roughly a 23 on the length. It has a bit of a scrunch here, little V-neck cut, more of a boxy look on this one. So petite XXL, 23 on the length, 34 pit to pit. Let me run this one in a really pretty blue color. It is a linen blend on this one. And my phone is dying, of course. Petite XXXL. Does anyone have any last requests? Reruns? I'm going to go pick up my kiddos in just a bit. So any last calls, requests? But make sure to bookmark future shows. I'm hoping to jump on tonight too. Kind of like a late night show. And then I will hang up some new pieces. This one is a 3X. I believe this is like a cotton material. 31 pit to pit, so it's more of a relaxed fit style on this one. Roughly a 28.5 on the length. And if I had to say, nope, it doesn't have the, oh yes, hello, up here. It's 55 cotton, 45 rayon. In a 3X, pit to pit is 30 or 31, somewhere around there. But it's a cotton blend, and it has these little itty bitty little daisies all over. It is so cute. The daisies is white around the little petals, and then the center is blue. In a 3X, it's a very pretty color. This top is really cute for the summer. Running this one, if anyone's interested, in a 3X. 3X on the top, pit to pit. It's more of a relaxed fit style. I swear the hanger's not doing it justice on this one. But this one is running. Really cute. Okay, so there is that one, and then let me show this one. This is Worthington in a 3X. It does have this little floral print throughout. It does have the keyhole back there. And a 3X on this one. Wait, is it? Yes, 3X. Let me rerun this one if anyone's interested in a 3X. Navy blue is your base color. 3X. 3X on that one. 3X. Okay. I'm going to be jumping off. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a fabulous day. Let me see who we can go raid. Let's go here. Bye, everyone. Thank you.